Hey guys, welcome back to the another session of the VPN tunnel. Uh, in previous session, we were talking about like the site-to-site VPN connectivity, and we discuss about one of the diagram. Let me show you quickly the diagram which we were discussing earlier. This one. So here we were talking about site-to-site connectivity between two is your network. One is this, which is having a IP range 10.0.0.0/22. Another is 192.168.0.0/22. So in the previous session, we created resource group and virtual network with this range, which was having three subnet, one for VM resource, another for Bastion, and the last one is for gateway, right? Now, in this session, we will create the VM and the Bastion service, right, in this resource group. So let's continue. Now, we have two resource group. One is this 001, 002. Let's start with the 001 first. Create the EM first. As we are aware, just for practice purpose, we will keep the machine size very low. So let's quickly create that. All right. So we have to make sure the resource group is fine. Let's keep the name of the resource virtual machine. All right. And this is in central India. So we will pick, here we go. No availability zone required. Then no security as such. We will keep it standard. Machine would be 2022 data center. Yep, that would be sufficient for us. And machine, we need a little bit smaller size, I guess. Just for time period, B2S would be more than sufficient, right? Remember, whenever you are done, you have to delete all your resources, otherwise it will charge unnecessarily. Just keep a username, password, right? Click on next. So we don't need to do anything. Just keep it as it is, the disk, like 127 GB, SSD disk. We're not going to change anything. In the network, we have to make sure that we pick the virtual network, which we created in the last session, and the subnet, which, we- which we choose specifically for VM resources. We don't require public IP. See, I'll let you know again that in normally corporate worlds, when you create the actual production work, right? In that cases, you have to make sure that you don't create public IPs on VMs, right? You don't need to open VMs publicly just for a security purpose. You should always try, using the Bastion services. You don't need to give a port 3389 open for everyone, right? So this is for Nick. This is for energy. Let's keep it as it is. Load balancing is nothing. Nick is here. All right. In the management, we don't need anything. Monitoring, we don't need for now, just for this testing purpose. And then anything in the advance? No. All right. Let's come into the review plus create. Let's hold. Let's change the machine. This is a little heavy machine. Let's pick anything else. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Come on, let's create. All right, now this is fine. Uh-oh. When you go back, it's automatically open the public port. So, or maybe you left it open. So just click done. Come on, replace create. Uh, and create. Okay. So meanwhile, it's getting created. Let's quickly jump on home, create same sort of machine in its type. M network and 002. All right. And this will be in ECS2 as in my resource group. No abilities are required, no security standard. Yep, 2019. You can just pick the same. If you want, you can keep it different as well. That's no problem, right? It's just a machine for testing purpose. So right now we are not much concerned about the size or image, right? Yep, minimum size will be fine. Let's keep the username and password. Keep the port none this time. Quickly jump on networking part. Yep, make sure you have been at 002, via resources, public IP none, NIC basic. Uh, that's it. Then monitoring, don't need anything. People plus create. And create. All right. Now we are waiting for both of the machine. I guess one machine I have already got it. So let's quickly jump on to the resource group one. Yep, my VM is ready. Okay, let's move inside. Going to connect, click on Bastion. Now it will not show any Bastion service for now. So just click on configure manually. And again, same BT Z. All right. Central India, tier standard. You can keep basic as well. So that just for testing purpose, you will save some money. All right. And it's automatically pick the Azure version subnet from this one. Public IP. You can keep it as it is. The name you should choose as per the Microsoft standard. All right. That's it. In advance, copy paste is already ticked. So you can do the copy paste when you open the Bastion service for VM. And now click on plus create. See, this Bastion service is going to take some time to deploy. So we have to wait. I'll pause my video wherever it will start, and whenever it will done, I'll continue my video. So, but meanwhile, let me create the Bastion service for my another VM. quickly jump on VM, Bastion, configure manually, 002, DT, Z, net, brag, sorry, N, 002, ACS2, none, basic, 002, Bastion, then, oops. Okay. Now this is pip. Here we go. Duplex script. Okay. Now we will wait for both the Bastion service to be created. All right, guys. So our both Bastion service has been created. Now quickly verify. All right. Let's move into the VM and click on Commit via Bastion. Yep, we are able to see the login page. So let's put the username. I hope I'm not forgetting. All right. I guess we are able to open the VM. Yes. And click on Bastion. Yes. So as you can see, now you have pulled the machine up. Now the last thing which you have to do in this particular session, that we will enable the ICMP so that whenever the site-to-site connectivity is established, we can ping both the servers to each other. So let's quickly click on firewall. Right, click on advanced setting, click on inbound rule, and now enable rule. So this is for ICMP 4, right? That's what we looking for. Same we will do for the another machine. Quickly close everything. Firewall. Advanced setting, inbound rule, ICMP. Just right click and enable. That's it. All right. So I guess we have covered the part that we created two VMs, Bastion service, and we enabled the ICMP. That was the only thing we were covering in this session. Thank you, guys. Let's meet into the another session. Bye bye.